Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to be basically looking at one of the ways in which you can earn free Bitcoin, and that is through Bitcoin Faucet websites. Now Faucet websites are not basically exclusive to Bitcoin. They also work with other types of cryptocurrencies, but we're here to learn about basically earning Bitcoin for free. So let me basically explain to you guys what a Bitcoin Faucet website is. So a Faucet website is a website that will give out Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency for free in exchange for a simple task. For example, they could basically ask you to watch an ad video or to review basically an application, a game, or a website, really just making you influence the advertisers that they are actually advertising in order to basically get ad revenue. That's their current business model. So in essence, a Faucet website is a website that will give you Bitcoin in exchange for performing simple tasks like watching a video ad, as I've just mentioned, and other stuff related basically to computing and browsing. Now, they will usually, most of these Faucet websites will pay out a very small amount of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency. They usually pay out in small amounts called Satoshis. So for those of you who don't know what a Satoshi is, a Satoshi is basically the smallest unit of a Bitcoin, and they are equivalent to a millionth of a Bitcoin. As you can see, it's about 0.00. Basically, you get the millionth of a Bitcoin. So it's very, very little. And when talking about how much they'll basically pay out, they pay out in Satoshis. That does not mean they'll pay out in one Satoshi. They'll pay out in a few, let's say 20 Satoshis and maybe even 100 Satoshis, depending on the type of task that you're doing. But the amount or the value of the payout that they'll give you also depends on the current state of the current value of the Bitcoin. So if the value of the Bitcoin is higher, which is what it is right now, they'll give you a lesser amount of Satoshis, because that whatever the amount of the Satoshis that they give you is still worth something at the end of the day. And who knows, maybe if you save those Satoshis and maybe that adds up to 1 Bitcoin, and in the future the Bitcoin value rises into a few maybe a few tens of thousands, that's really just profit. So you have to just play this really smart investment game. So as I said, their business model is focused on advertisement revenue, where they'll get advertisers to basically use their website to advertise their products, and they basically get users to basically verify the advertisement and run through the advertisement, and they basically pay out using Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. So the other feature of these Bitcoin Faucet websites is the fact that after you've performed a few of these tasks, they don't allow you to withdraw the amount of Bitcoins that you've earned. They basically want you to make sure that you're actually using this service in the long term rather than for the short term, because in the past there have been many cases where the sites have been spammed with bots. If you guys don't know what bots are basically just automated computers that will basically do the tasks automatically, and will basically do it repeatedly just to earn more money and saving energy and time from the actual user. So they'll basically make you do about 100 tasks, and they give you a waiting period, and so that they basically reduce the amount of bots and spammers on the website who just perform one task and then withdraw, because that just defeats the purpose, really. So that's basically it. That was basic introduction to what Faucet websites are. In the next video, I'm going to be explaining how to use the Faucet websites and some of my favorite Faucet websites that will basically give you a good amount of Bitcoin or Satoshis. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, just let me know in the Q&A section of the course. Alright, goodbye.